Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Roundtable is for Villains. I'm your host, Red and Black OC, and I got another special guest on the show. And would you like to introduce yourself?
Greetings, I am Shadow Dash.
And we'll be reviewing an anime on the show.
Hmm. This anime is known as Fastest Life of Saiki. Now, the certain parts I like about it is that Saiki K has special powers that is beyond understanding.
Well, I'm not familiar with this
He
anime,
has
but I'm gonna
hmm,
let you take it away about it.
we might have technical difficulties.
I can hear you just fine.
Ah, right. Saiki K has special powers beyond understanding. He has the powers of a psychic. He has the ability to manipulate matter and intelligence at will. But his friends is another question entirely. One of his friends is a total nut. But that that sometimes happens with Kumio Saiki. But his sorry, I forgot some of it, but I can try to get back. Alright, now back to what I was doing. His friends, but they've been together thick and thin, even though he doesn't want them at all. But I think he might be able to soon become friends with them.
Interesting.
But the title, on, is kind of interesting in a way. It's one of my most favorite songs. But back to his abilities. He has the ability to manipulate matter, control time and space, control people's minds, fly. That's all the signs of an alicorn.
Really interesting of this anime.
From what I know, the anime is about only 2 seasons long.
Cause I
I
only
couldn't
seen,
finish it since the rest of the anime is in Japanese.
mm, cause I only seen pictures of it, but I never seen the series myself. But please continue.
Well, Kumio Saiki is a high school student in a school I forgot. But he's been keeping it safe from all types of hazards, including deflecting an asteroid. He even went so far to change the human anatomy to the point where any minor injuries will heal up instantly. And he also changed the way they think, making them think so fast they create errors in point 0.5 seconds.
Hmm.
My my favorite part is Sports Day, where he tries to throw a ball into the that holds the ball
Hmm.
and causing the basket to explode, making the students think that a meteor hit it.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This anime sounds really interesting.
It is, but the dumbest character on there is Ninda. He couldn't. He's so dumb. Saiki couldn't even read his thoughts.
Hmm.
But there was one part that referenced something from you know where. The number 100 episode.
Hmm.
But my favorite part is where he dodges nearly every. Well, the two girls in the school have a crush on him, but he doesn't like the crush on him. He goes out of his way to avoid them. But my favorite part about him would be his love of coffee jelly.
Ooh.
It's my only weakness. I love coffee. But my favorite part, well, I said favorite since I have so many favorite things,
Who
but
doesn't? Who doesn't have all favorite animes? But
my favorite anime would be Chobits since it's in line with the near future of human-robot relationships.
I like all anime. It's really hard to tell which one's my favorite.
In the timeline they're in, it's very hard to tell the difference in human and robot.
Hmm. So back to that. Back to the anime reviewing.
Oh, and there's another character which calls himself the Jet Black Wings, and he's the enemy of a organization called the Dark Reunion.
Very interesting.
Very interesting, and he is weak.
Hmm.
His mom, on the other hand, is way too uptight.
I seen another anime
He
too.
doesn't. She doesn't want him to hang around with dumb people, as she calls them.
Ooh, boy.
She wants. She wants his son, her son, to go to college and color.
Hmm.
But Kumio Saiki, being a top brain he is, and controlling a controller of everything, he cheats to look average. And there's so much he's been holding back on since if he does go 100%, someone would not be living. Or some basketballs and sports equipment would go in orbit. But the most terrifying thing is if someone removes the stabilizers that are located at the temples of his forehead,
Hmm.
well, his head, the last person who did that will be the end of the world. He has not yet learned how to control his powers. Tries, he ends up getting stronger and it becomes more impossible for him to control his abilities.
Hmm. Very.
But, well, I think that's all I know of it.
Hmm. Very, very interesting of this anime.
Hmm. Well, that's all I know of the disastrous life of Psyche K. I've been trying to watch more of it since I saw it. It's very interesting. when you get the chance, you might want to go check it out for yourself.
Hmm.
I love it.
Hmm.
I give it about 3 or 4 stars.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was our review on the anime Saiki case. So if you like to review like animes, ponies, and animes all in between, come to my show and let me know. So this is the Red and Black OC signing out, and for you,
Have a good day.
see you guys in the next episode.